Hello guys, what is going on? My name is SHADEDSHADOWMC. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 3. It's episode 88. In the last episode we did a bunch of social link stuff. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be doing the full moon boss today, but I will save my game just like I did before in the kind of down here, just in case I need to go back and, you know, to this day and, you know, do my grinding a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm up to a good enough level for it. I haven't had any problems so far, so yeah. It won't be a problem. Anyway, yeah, and we're number 7. I'm not sure if it'll be in this episode or in the next episode, but we are going to get this full moon boss. Supposedly our last battle, but you and I both know that's not going to be the case. Anyway, let's go see Fuka, I guess. Yes, can I help you? What are you doing? Oh, it's your game. How are the rooftop planters doing? Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, I should harvest those first. Oh, yeah, I gotta harvest the ones on the roof. I completely forgot about that. They're probably all wilted away by now. Oh, never mind. I guess they aren't. Let's plant, Emeronian, I guess. Good idea. Alright, we need to go to front entrance. Yes. Perfect. Excellent idea here. I just went out, teleported outside. Oh. You know how it works. Yes, let's do it. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
Just stay calm. How did the book say to fix it? They're doomed. How did the book say to fix it?
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Sounds good. I tend to the rooftop planters with Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We've picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Don't worry about that. Of course you'll be out. It'll be years in your free labor. All this fucking Pharaohs and shit, dude. It's 7 days away. Like, I don't know that.
Good evening.
Yeah, screw you.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
You're gonna come see me once it's over regardless, man. You don't even... Every time I say fuck off, it doesn't seem to matter to you. Oh, class ended for today. Who do we got? Let's celebrate. Domo Art Club. Okay, Yuko's wants to celebrate. That's right, we're having the party today. I forgot. Hell yeah, dude. What's it looking?
Hey,
Are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party. I thought today might be a good time. Alright.
Alright.
No backing out now. Where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry, I tidied up beforehand. Okay.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
It's fine. This is a nice room. Stuff for the kids? This is a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay?
That's right, alright.
It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just...
What?
I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before.
I was just like completely down.
It's only
like
the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. how about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question.
Okay.
Oh, do you like children?
I do, of course.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
I don't mind either way. I'm gonna say a girl, though. Probably could have a daughter.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper.
Yeah, I know, right?
Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
Why,
they'd
thank
probably
you.
be athletic too. I wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be in deep thought. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yes, talking about this is fucking den party, man.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. Not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it.
Now that I have my beard, I look a lot like my dad.
I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko and returned to the dorm. Wow, that party sucked. Remind me never to go that one again. There's a box on the counter. I asked her to show well. 50 Halloween candy.
Hello.
Hello there, welcome back. If you don't mind, there's something I'd like to ask of you. It's about Aragaki-kun's room. I can't bear leaving it as it is. Could I ask you to organize his remaining belongings? He has no relatives to pass anything on to, and he didn't have many possessions in the first place. His room will be cleaned out by staff next month, so if you could do what you can before October 31st. I'm sure it would be tough, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Man. Fuck
Yes.
you, Chairman. The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, it's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. Uh-oh. Yes, no matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, TL Game-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? I'm pretty nervous. I guess even you feel the pressure, TL Game. I feel the same way when I think about the Dark Hour disappearing. Yes, that's right. I would like to talk.
Okay.
The operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all. We're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle. Yeah, okay.
By the way,
Do you think that Koro-chan knows that this next operation will be our last? Oh, I think he does.
right?
So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts. He knows that this ain't the last thing. Karma's freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid to fight in shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, next shadow. I take dedicated to Koromaru. That's right. You good dog. Alright, this is, let's see. Which one's Aragaki? Yeah, there you go. Come to think of it, Akutsuki doors doesn't seem to be locked. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. The simple desk and the desk. Aragaki's belonging inside the box. Desk drawer is slightly ajar. Open it, sure. I found a familiar looking envelope. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal. It appears that the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting. Is someone there?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that?
Reinstatement form, man.
Did you find this?
Yes.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in. But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure he is. I wouldn't know. I may have bothered him about it.
I never knew his situation, and it's possible I just made things worse for him, but I think if he knew we felt guilty, he'd just tell us to mind our own business. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Good idea. Sounds like a pain. Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much.
No
Here.
problem.
You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Incomplete form.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Nice.
Well,
You should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted too. Alright, sure. Nothing else in here. I organized everything. What do we need? Okay, I guess look around more. I guess. Sure. Fine. I don't need. What do you want from me? There's nothing to look around to. Yes, I'm leaving.
precisely.
You're right. We shouldn't stay too long. He wouldn't like that. It was nice to be here. Well, shall we go? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna read with her.
Excuse me.
In regards to the Yakuza novel we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs to the library. According to my data, it meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. Sure, let's do it.
Yes.
I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Normal high school student. Don't worry too much. A cute girl. Yeah, let's be honest.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals.
Yeah, sure is.
Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such.
No, we don't want that.
I must correct this problem at once.
No, let's
If
not.
it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution.
There's no shadows to fight in the classroom.
During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
I feel my charm has increased regarding about the main character's righteous spirit. I kind of fucking deal with
I think
Higas
this is enough
asking these
reading
questions.
for now. We should return to our rooms.
Okay. October 29th. There you go.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Gluin. Actually, I should go over the invocation letter. Miss Toriumi's feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. This is ultimately to your benefits thanks to the lesson I prepared today all about summoning magic. The magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic actually? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later, in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Iwas, his own guardian angel, in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practicing of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian Vodou, the Ogun's male priest can summon spirits called Iowa, of which are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in the esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as... I'm feeling sleepy. No. We're staying awake.
So, continuing on.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those are rituals that are comparatively easy to perform and thus can be very tempting. But, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Yeah, he's always interesting, Edogawa, this guy. He even showed up in Persona 4. So that's the end for today. Art club meets today. Practice! Hey! Okay. Sounds about right. What's up? I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they'll get rid of you that easily. Okay, fine. I don't even know if I'm gonna level this son of a bitch up today, but we will find out. No, I guess we will. Alright. Teleport. Because I don't want to have to find it again. It'd take it forever.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're quitting art club? You're pulling out of a contest?
Yeah, well, I guess you did hear everything, huh? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Comparing to me won't help you. So you're just gonna take it?
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way.
Damn right.
Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Sounds good to me. Here I go, open up to me. Yeah. He gonna win. He gonna win. I trust him.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Ah, jeez. Alright. Wrapped up club activities and left. He gonna have his own life.
Welcome.
The next full moon will be November 3rd. 5 more days. Nice, man. Alright.
Excuse me.
It seems that Koromaru-san is able to sense a change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation. Yeah, right?
Salut.
Siege will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. There are so many memories of my time at Siege, both good and bad. What about you? Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
That was good. Aki, what's up? We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus, so it could make sense if I beefed up my own training so I could take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm gonna start planning it out now. Don't worry, there's gonna be plenty of time to go through there. We haven't even got to the top yet. We gotta take care of this shit. Yes, I knew he would be here today. Something told me, deep in my soul, you know? Alright. Oh, it's you. You look like you want to have time to talk? Okay, sure.
That's right.
Alright, make yourself comfortable.
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know, forget about it, alright?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Why not take a break? Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Hang in there. Time to retire? Hang in there, bro.
Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about? I don't really care. What's this about?
Oh, well, I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart.
Nice, man.
I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Despite his heart words, but it still seems like he's gonna miss me. I feel like I understand him a little better now. That's good. Number 9. Alright, one more and I mean he's maxed.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
I left the club with Mitatsu. Seems like that's kind of a private investigator thing myself, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, like I know nothing. Who the fuck is that?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Ah.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Ah,
One this
okay.
time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Fine. God damn it. Bastards come through and they don't even... I tell ya.
Okay, let's begin.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried that it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found, your own body.
Then,
Now let's see if you can tell the class TL game. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them once they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? Lactose, glucose, beta amylase. I'm gonna say glucose, I guess, because that's sweet.
Not at all.
The answer is beta amylase. Oh, okay. When the beta amylases in sweet potatoes break down the gelatinized starch, there becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why eating sweet potatoes makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be around 60 to 70 C, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that was rapidly heated like with steam. I answered incorrectly. Yeah, well, I don't know. How was I supposed to know beta amylase was sweet? Man, I ain't no damn chemist. Track practice. Oh yeah, Fuka. Okay. No subjects. She's already got. Starting out this kind of sudden when I need your help with something. Alright, whatever. Okay. Microphone. I just teleport everywhere. TL Game, are you free to talk right now? There's something I want to talk to you about. Certainly.
Thank you.
Let's go back to the roof. I'm sorry this won't take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course. You sure you're just not overdoing it? Of course you can.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
Oh, please, you are. There's no fucking way we could have done all that shit without you. Imagine, you know what happened when Mitsuru was barely able to connect to us? We almost fucking died. That's the spirit. Don't get too carried away. You're already pretty useful.
Personally, I don't think so, but thank you. You're always so encouraging. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
I sense Fuka's powerful resolve. Seems we've grown closer. Really? That was what? That was the whole thing? Man, it's fucking...
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Alright. Yeah, I guess you're the only one who could say if you're overdoing it or not. I mean, come on, that's like personal. Overdoing it for me may be a higher level than you or other way around. Depends on the person, you know? Alright, let's see here. Where's that little puppy doggy? Seems Koromaru to be in a good mood. That's good. He's a good dog. Alright, Polonia, yep, okay, he's good. I think I can max him today and then I'll go rescue the people tomorrow. God's sake. They won't. Be Blue V! I'll get this up to 10. This shit. Hey, I've been waiting for you. You got a minute? Certainly. Yeah, let's do it.
I know you want.
I know you never changed. We'll take a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. I ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
That's awesome. It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right?
All right.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. Nice. He's gonna go relive his... Wow, it only took him like 1 day to find his son. That was insane. That detective's pretty good. Might be better than Dojima. When the Tower Social Link has reached its maximum level, you can now fuse Chiyu, the Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Alright, reserve tag.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
Alright. See ya. I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm. Alright, okay.
Hey, so...
There's gonna be another full moon soon, then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got. Of course. Always.
Yeah.
After this is all over, let's celebrate. Damn right. Be a better party than what we had with fucking Yuko. My god, that was boring. Get her out. Oh, speaking of that, you fucking... Right now. She's like... I swear to god, I'm almost gonna level her up too. Oh, TO Game, I was thinking it would be good nice since there were no practice today. Ah, well, that's whatever. Let's hang out with somewhere fun. Come on, game, you log in. So they aired the Athletes training regimen, and feeling like we're growing strong as we get together. I feel like relationship will grow stronger soon. Good, because we're almost done with this one. Alright.
I see you're back.
Hey, Aki. Only 3 days left. Make sure you're fully prepared. I'm ready to train anytime. Oh, we're doing it tonight. We gotta rescue those people. Where the hell's Fuka? Hey, Mitsuru. I don't think Strike will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They'll either try and stop us outright or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they'll do? Try to stop us outright? I agree, that seems to be their only viable option. If they were to set a trap, Yamagishi would be able to detect it and we could avoid it easily. Yeah, they don't have a navigator anymore.
Hi.
I'm starting to get nervous for our next battle this upcoming full moon, but times like this it's best to keep a cool head. So let's just try to stay calm and go for the win. Yeah. Only 3 more days till the full moon is finally starting to hit me. I'm kind of nervous. I gotta keep it together, should try to relax a little. Yeah. Striker might be planning something, but that doesn't matter, because I'll never forgive them for what they did. Yeah, I'm right, Ken. Good boy. Alright, let's go to Tartarus today.
Yes.
Alright, let's meet up. Meet up at the normal place. I gotta rescue that one person. Elizabeth knows where they are. Yo.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you.
I'm looking forward to it.
I cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. About missing persons. Let's see. 162, 168. Excellent. Nope. Nothing else.
Very well.
162. So we got 161. There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people that wandered in here studying from 165.
Let's move out.
Okay.
Everyone stay alert.
Yes, let's do that. And let's see if we get the clocks today. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We needed that. Let's try this again. Who should I think of? Okay, oh my god, Mitsuru level up 10. I'm gonna go for Mitsuru 10, Aegis 9 then. Yes, and then Aegis 9 is the high level. I didn't realize Mitsuru was that far behind. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go and secure him right away. Will do. I'm sure there's some here. Check everywhere,
There's
please.
no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Rare target sighted. Let's eliminate it.
Hey, don't you run away from me, son of a bitch. Alright, you better not fucking miss this time, I swear to God. Are you fucking kidding me?
This will do the
What is
trick.
the point of that shit? Oh, well, you could took out anyway. So. Alright, we got you now. We must be one of the people who went missing. Take back the entrance, yeah. Because there's only one of them. Welcome back. So it looks like you're able to... And you tried to search. No other things. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, okay. What's going on?
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life. To continue existing as we are, or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we?
Yep.
I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
That's right. I already know the answer, so not gonna be too crazy. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Yeah, okay. An irritatingly catchy song. Yeah, it's amazing. Come on, these. I agree. Maharto Maramarasa. Wow, holy shit, that's expensive. Sure thing.
Thanks.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. Alright. Alright, to Naganaki Shrine. Ah, it's you. I'm alright. Will you pass with the... sure thing. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
That's dangerous. Why'd you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel the relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I hope you do too, man. Dying young man.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Gotcha, man. I parted ways with Kamiki and then head back to the dorm. Damn, man.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Only 2 days remain. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end. Oh, I won't. Not gonna happen. Alright, what's up, Junpei? I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to visit Chidori. Well, we're almost done. After we kill the last shadow, I'm gonna run straight to the hospital to see her. So that's good, man.
That's right.
Well, what would everyone like for their last meal? Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings or some victory taiyaki? I'm beyond ignored. Hell, I guess you're too busy to join my jokes. Yeah, you notice how he says last meal? He doesn't say last meal before the thing. Yeah, it's slight foreshadowing there. Mitsuru says we'll probably come across Strega in the next battle. Personally, I hope we do. I'm gonna track them for what they did to Shinji. Good.
Hey!
This will make all the shadows disappear, right? Along with the Dark Hour, Tartarus, and everything else. Well, no, it won't make my dad's sins disappear. Yeah, fair enough. Hello, Papa Doggy. Korma's looking at me with pleading eyes. Of course we'll go. Of course we're gonna take my dog out.
Whew, I'm beat. You're too fast for me, Koro-chan. I bet you're having fun, though. Alright, knock yourself out.
Oh, he is having fun.
I wonder if Koro-chan's as hyped up as I am. There's only 2 days left. I'm feeling pretty anxious about it. Everything will work out, I'm sure.
Hey, puppy.
Oh, welcome back. You sure are as playful as always. What's that you got there?
Homunculus, nice.
Wow, you found something good. You've got quite an eye there, Koro-chan. You look pretty pleased with yourself. Well then, why don't we head back?
Man, we need those. Those things are good. Koro might have just saved one of us from death.
Good morning.
Hey, well, tomorrow's the day. I'm ready.
Nice one.
I shouldn't be surprised. You're as calm as always, leader. I'm positive the last shadow will appear tomorrow, but Strega might be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. Oh, I am. Don't worry. They're not going to get one up over me. That's it for today. Limited for today. Fuka Yamagishi. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to level it. Rest of it. We'll see. Oh, I guess I will. Okay. Let's head to where Fuka is. I like how I just appear right in front of her. Are you busy today? I'm going to the used bookstore. Do you want to join me? Oh, I know those guys.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you. I've been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any? Good for that. I don't know.
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
What's it? Something wrong with that?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
Certainly.
Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing.
Really? Jeez.
I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf, but some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
You did nothing wrong? That's messed up. You did nothing wrong.
Right? I bet you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me. If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that, but I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I?
Nah.
That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. My relationship with her is becoming more intimate. Nice. What are we at now? 7? Oh, cool. I didn't realize we were that far along. That's cool.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later?
Certainly.
Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
I hope I didn't just set something in motion that I'm not fucking allowed to... Man, oh. I did not mean it like
Tomorrow
that.
will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think?
Didn't feel that long. Yeah, it was rough. I try not to. Didn't feel that long.
Yeah, I guess it flew by.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Good job, Dekoru.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona.
That's not what happened, though. Mitsuru, is it?
If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true.
On the eve of the final shadow, I can feel a quiet passion for my friends. I feel a strong bond with them. Nice. Number 6.
Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
Oh, my box came. Alright, let's see. Excellent. We got something. I'm not sure what that is, but equip. Was it for me? Oh, my Soryo will do. This is the one I got from here. Mine is a lot better though. We can keep that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I almost forgot. We have tomorrow off. I'll probably just stay home and rest though. Got to prepare for the last operation too. Let's give it everything we've got tomorrow.
You have my thanks.
Thank you all for what you've done for us. Let's give it all in our final battle. Man, it's not the final battle. This is it. I'm going to fight for my mom and Aragaki-san. Good. Alright guys, that's going to have to be it for today. My name is LaserFighter111. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, for more awesome content, and I'll see you guys later.